He, the ruthless capo of the Camicia Rosa syndicate, a Korean-Italian alliance controlling ports from Naples to Ravenna, wanted nothing more than to be simply Min Jun, the man who loved the Jamaican woman in the cottage covered in wisteria. He hid his world from her, building a pristine glass wall around their idol. The cracks began, as they always do, with the small things. A week into their affair, Eva Maria found a handgun, a sleek, matte black Beretta Nano, tucked into the glove compartment of the Lamborghini Urus he'd let her borrow to go to the market. "It's Italy, amore mio," he said with a casual shrug when she nervously mentioned it. "A precaution for a beautiful woman driving alone. It's legal. I have permits." Then, at a stunning cliffside villa in Positano he'd rented for the weekend, because she'd admired a photo, she overheard a fragment of a phone call on the terrace. "The Calabrians are getting restless. The container at Bari goes missing again. There will be consequences, not discussions. Capisci?" He'd ended the call and returned to her, his anger melting into a smile as he offered her a fig. But the word consequences had hung in the salty air, heavy and dark. The final, chilling clue came from an unexpected source, her own family. After a month of radio silence, her father's private secretary managed to get a message through to a burner phone Lila had smuggled into her luggage. It was coded, but clear. "The garden at home is worried about the frost in unexpected places. Your new friends' business associations have a very wintry reputation. Suggest a swift return to warmer, familiar climates. Security concerns are elevated." A cold knot formed in Eva Maria's stomach. Her father's people had run a background check. And what they'd found had triggered the royal security apparatus. Wintery Reputation. Mafia. That night, as they dined under the stars at Il Castelluccio, she studied him. The elegant hands that poured the wine were the same ones that she now imagined held that Beretta with lethal ease. The lips that kissed her were the ones that issued orders with that quiet, terrifying authority. "Min Jun," she began, her voice steady despite the tremor inside. "Your import-export business? Who exactly are your clients?" He stilled, his glass halfway to his lips. The gentle lover vanished, replaced by the keen, assessing man she'd glimpsed in flashes. "Why do you ask?" "I come from a world where reputation is everything," she said, choosing her words with the diplomatic precision she'd spent a lifetime learning. "And I'm getting the feeling your world is sharper-edged than you've shown me." He put his glass down. The silence was profound, broken only by the chirping of crickets. "My world is complicated, Eva. It has allowed me to create this." He gestured to the castle, the view, the life he was offering her. "I have worked very hard to keep that world separate from you. To protect what we have. Protect me, or protect your secret?" The words slipped out, tinged with regal steel. He looked at her, truly looked at her, and for the first time, she saw not just love, but fear in his eyes, fear of losing her. "Both," he admitted, his voice raw. "You are the only real thing I have. The rest is just business." Before she could respond, the night shattered. The roar of engines, the screech of tires on gravel, the sudden, blinding sweep of headlights flooding the terrace. 4 black SUVs disgorged a dozen men in dark suits, their movements efficient, aggressive. Not police.